Have you ever felt like you were searching for something to hold on to? A glimmer of hope, a spark of peace, or a sense of direction in the middle of chaos? What if I told you that one verse from the Bible could provide all that and more? Stick with me, because this could be the moment that shifts your life forever. The verse I want to share with you is found in Jeremiah 29:11. It says, "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future." Let's pause and reflect on that for a moment. This isn't just a comforting thought. It's a personal declaration from God Himself, the Creator of the universe, the one who breathed life into you, is saying, "I know exactly what I'm doing with your life. Trust me, I've got it all worked out." Maybe you've been going through a tough season. Perhaps you felt lost, overwhelmed, or unsure about your next steps. Maybe you've even wondered if God sees you or hears your prayers. If that's where you are, let me reassure you. God not only sees you, He knows you intimately. He knows every tear you've cried, every prayer you've whispered, and every fear you've carried silently in your heart. And yet, His promise remains steady. "I have a plan for you." But here's the beauty of it. It's not just any plan. It's a plan to prosper you. It's a plan not to harm you. It's a plan designed to give you hope and a future. Think about that. The God who shaped the mountains, painted the sunsets, and placed every star in the sky has carefully crafted a future for you. A future filled with purpose, joy, and abundance. It's easy to feel discouraged when life doesn't look the way we hoped. You might be facing setbacks, disappointments, or moments where you feel stuck, like nothing is moving forward. But let me remind you, God's timing is perfect. His plans are greater than anything we could imagine. When He says He has plans to prosper you, it means He's actively working behind the scenes to turn things around for your good. When He says He won't harm you, it's a promise that no weapon formed against you will succeed. He's not just protecting you, He's positioning you. He's setting the stage for a breakthrough that will exceed your wildest dreams. Take a moment to imagine this. The same God who named every star and holds the oceans in place looks at you and says, "You are not forgotten. I have something incredible in store for you. Trust me." No matter how uncertain your path may seem, God's promise stands firm. You are deeply loved. You are uniquely created. You are intentionally designed for a purpose that only you can fulfill. This verse isn't just meant to be read, it's meant to be lived. It's a lighthouse when life's storms feel overwhelming. It's an anchor when fear tells you that you're not enough. And it's a beacon of hope when doubt tries to take root in your heart. So here's what I want you to do. Hold on to this verse. Write it down. Keep it somewhere you can see it every day. On your mirror, in your journal, or on your phone. Memorize it, meditate on it, and let it sink into your spirit. When you wake up in the morning, speak these words over your life. God, I trust your plans for me. I trust that you are leading me into a future filled with hope and blessings. And as you lay your head down at night, take a moment to thank Him. Thank Him for the ways He's working behind the scenes, even when you can't see it. Thank Him for the hope He's planted in your heart and for the future He's preparing just for you. This promise is too powerful to keep to yourself. If this message has touched your heart, share it with someone who needs to hear it. Let them know that they're not alone and that God's love for them is limitless. You are not here by accident. God's hand is on your life, guiding you, shaping you, and preparing you for a future far greater than you can imagine. His love for you is endless. His plans are perfect, and your breakthrough is closer than you think. Stay encouraged, stay hopeful, and stay blessed. I'll see you in the next video. God bless you. Amen.